Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to May 2022's Super Flower Blood Lunar Eclipse Moon. Yeah, that's a whole mouthful, isn't it? So for today's card pull, we're going to do a little bit on the moon, what's going on, pull a card, talk a little bit about what's going on here, and then we'll get on with our week. So just to break it down a little, the Super Flower Blood Lunar Eclipse Moon, blah, blah, blah. So it's a flower moon. So it's the full flower moon because it's spring and everything's flowering. Check, we got that. It's super because it's when the moon is closest to the earth, and therefore its effects are most impactful. There's more energy with it. It's just like a more powerful, energetic shifting that's going on with us. So that's the super. Then we have the flower. The blood part, not as creepy as it sounds. The blood means it comes from the fact that because it's an eclipse, the moon is an eclipsed, the shadow from the earth gives the moon a red tint, hence blood. So that's a lot going on, and there is a lot going on out in the universe and with all of us. So what this moon does is it's helping us release and make our way to the other side so we can evolve and grow and become better versions of ourselves. So this, last month we were releasing the new moon. This is just like a big purge. It's like, okay, it's time to let go. The moon asks us to sort of get in touch with ourselves and just fully release. So this is a big old releasing moon, which is lovely because these releases are going to help us get to our next level. So there's a lot of chaos, a lot of stuff going on and being shifted around energetically. So I'm doing a card pull. I got a new little deck this weekend at the Providence Flea at the full flower moon flea, and so many fabulous vendors. So I got this cute little chakra love deck, which I think is just adorable. It makes me happy. And the card I pulled, super pretty on the gems. It is out of chaos comes creation. Well, that was super, that was super appropriate because when you release, when you're letting go of emotional baggage, it's always chaotic and it always feels a little weird because that's something you've been holding on to for so long that it feels weird to let go of it, right? Like we want to hold on to it because now it's like, I'm used to holding on to this. So releasing can be chaotic and challenging and difficult. So this is letting us know that out of all this chaos, such great, amazing things are going to come. We're going to be leveling up in whatever that means for you. And this also, these little cards are super cute because they connect them to the chakras, but also with crystals. And so what's interesting is they said that Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper are all stones for this releasing chaos and creating. And what did I put on today? I put on some jasper. Now it's not red jasper, but it's got some red in it. I put on jasper and moonstone. So I love jasper brings wholeness and provides comfort and support in times of stress. So as we were releasing, that can be stressful. The moonstone is a symbol of light and hope. And so that is energy for the future. So it's just everything was very sort of aligned today for this little bit of lesson in the moon and a little bit of a card pull because they're very little cards, but I like them. They'll be great to travel with. Don't you think? I love that. So enjoy this moon. Release, 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 and do it in ceremony, especially since it's nice out. This is a great time to maybe take some of those things that aren't serving you, write them down on paper, take it outside in a little bucket, or, I live in the country, so I can have a giant bonfire if I want. Burn it, release it, let it go, and just, thank it for what it provided for you and let it go. And then take a few deep breaths and wait to see what comes in to replace that you have made room for. Have a great week.